Hi, welcome to the channel NCERT Maths Tutor. In this video, we are going to learn Class 11 Mathematics, Chapter 16 Probability. In that, Exercise 16.3, question number 9, 10 and 11 solution. Question number 9, if 2 by 11 is the probability of an event, what is the probability of the event not A? Here, to find the solution of this problem, we have to use the probability of the event not A concept. About that, we have already discussed in our previous videos, so you can refer that. So, probability of event not A. For that, we have a formula, probability of A plus probability of not A is equal to 1. Or this we can write in this way, probability of not A is equal to 1 minus probability of A. Now using this formula, we need to find the solution of this problem. They have given one event and also they have given the probability of that event. So let us say that the event is A. So they have given the probability of the event. That means we can write here now probability of A is equal to 2 by 11. So we know probability of A and we need to find probability of not A. That means we need to find probability of this A dash or A complement. So directly we can apply the formula, probability of not A is equal to 1 minus probability of A is equal to 1 minus 2 by 11 is equal to 11 minus 2 by 11. Here we get the answer 9 by 11. So probability of not A is 9 by 11. Next, question number 10. A letter is chosen at random from the word assassination. Find the probability that letter is a vowel and a letter is a consonant. So they have given this word and we need to find the probability of letter is a vowel and consonant. First of all, we know that whenever we consider the vowels, we can have A, E, I, O, U. So totally there are 5 vowels among 26 letters and the remaining 21 letters forms the consonant. So they have given this word. From this word we need to first find the number of vowels and then number of consonants. So first let us find that. So here totally in this word we have 13 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the total number of sample points of this particular experiment we can take as 13. That is the total number of possible outcome. Next here let us see the vowels. So here see you can see here A we have. So A, then A, then we have here I. So I, then A is there again, one more A, and then here we have I, then we have here O. So totally here we have 6 vowels. Then the remaining letters forms the consonants yes, 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 then N, T, N. So here we have totally 7 consonants and 6 vowels. Now let us find the probability of the letter is a vowel. So to find the probability, we have to use the formula number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So probability that letter is vowel. See totally here we have 6 vowels in this word and totally we have here 13 letters. So 6 divided by 13. Number of favorable outcomes related to vowel we have 6. 6 divided by total number of outcomes here 13. So 6 by 13 is the answer for probability that the letter is a vowel. Then the probability that the letter is a consonant, see totally here in this word we have 7 consonants and total number of letters are 13. So 7 by 13. Probability that the letter is a consonant, that is probability of C, is equal to 7 by 13. Question number 11. In a lottery, a person chooses 6 different natural numbers at random from 1 to 20, and if these 6 numbers match with the 6 numbers already fixed by the lottery committee, he wins the prize. What is the probability of winning the prize in the game? Hint: order of the numbers is not important. So here they are talking about a lottery game where here the person chooses 6 different numbers at random. So there are 1 to 20 different numbers on the lottery ticket. Different lottery numbers are available. So the person has to choose the 6 different numbers from those 20 numbers. Now the lottery committee fix one prize with 6 number. If the person's 6 numbers matches with those 6 numbers, then the person wins the prize. So here we need to find the probability of winning the prize in the game. So first of all, see here, totally there are 20 numbers. The lottery may contain 1 to 20, any of these random numbers. So total numbers are 20. Now among those 20 numbers, we have to select, or the person has to select 6 different numbers to get the prize. So that's why numbers to be selected is equal to 6. Now here let us find the total ways to select 6 numbers out of 20 numbers. Here we need to find the total number of outcomes of this particular experiment. So here to find the total number of outcomes, we can't write these values directly. Here we have to use the formula of combination, where we need to select here for the combination there is a formula NCR is equal to n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial, where here from n numbers we are selecting r numbers. So the same formula here we have to use, that gives us the total number of outcomes. Here we have 20 numbers. From these 20 numbers we have to select 6 numbers. So total ways we need to find. So to find that, let us use this formula NCR. In this case it is n is 20. Totally there are 20 numbers. From that we have to select 6 numbers. So 20 C 6. Now here n is 20 and r is 6. Let us apply this formula n factorial 20 factorial divided by 6 factorial into 20 minus 6 factorial. This gives 20 factorial divided by 6 factorial into 20 minus 6 is 14. Here we get the answer as 14 factorial. Next here 20 factorial we can write as 20 into 19 into 18 into 17 into 16 into 15 into 14 into, like that way it continues. But here in the denominator we have a 14 factorial, so that we can cancel. So that's why I am not extending the remaining part of this. Actually for 20 factorial we have 14 into 13 into 12 into, like that way up to 1. But I am not writing that, so that we can directly here cancel this. Then 6 factorial, 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So after cancellation, all the values in the numerator and denominator, here finally we get 19 into 17 into 8 into 15, which is equal to 38760. 38,760. So there are totally 38,760 ways to select 6 numbers out of 20 numbers. So we got here total number of outcomes. Next in this experiment, we need to find the probability of winning the prize. See, the prize number, the prize ticket has to contain 6 numbers. And those 6 numbers must be in between 1 to 20. So here, if I consider, let us say that there is an event A, and event A be the event of winning the prize. Then here, totally, what are the, or how many possible outcomes we can have with this event? See, the possible outcome is only 1, because only number of prizes can be won is only 1. So the lottery committee picks 6 numbers, and that is the prize number, or that is the winning lottery prize number. So we can have here only one particular lottery ticket with 6 numbers, that may be the winning lottery ticket. So that's why for this event we can have only one outcome. So probability of A is equal to number of favorable outcome 1. There is only one lottery ticket which has that winning prize amount, so or winning prize number. So 1 divided by the total possible outcome 38,760. So the final answer is the probability of winning the prize is equal to 1 divided by 38,760. This is about exercise 16.3 and question number 9, 10 and 11 solution. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Also click the bell icon to get regular notification. Thanks for watching.